Eddie Kingston gives us that rebel flair. Adam Cole got moves that make us stare. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down notches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, go tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Flip the switch, you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high flying bling. Hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, go tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Flip the switch, you know we're never tame. Marie and Ray taking over the game. From body slams to high flying bling. Hear that bell, let the chaos ring. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down matches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, go tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime. Stories mix on our mics. A ring of voices kick out the spikes. Eddie Kingston brawls with a ruthless heart. Adam Cole brings the art of the part. Twists and turns, match by match. Insightful banter, there's no catch. Smash that button, never miss a beat. We rock this podcast, scene to scene. Not getting mad, let's talk the night away. Breaking down notches in our own way. Jericho makes rain all day, go tinkle time. Wrestling podcasting in our prime.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Tailgate Party. I am Majestic Marie, alongside my partner in crime, my best bud. It is Mr. Ray all day. How are you?
I am awesome. How are you?
I am doing good. I did catch a few minutes of your show on Monday night.
Yes, I did, and I shouted you out. I appreciated it.
You did. I do want to make the mention that I do have a team. It's just that they're not in the tournament because they haven't been good for a hot minute, so they're not in the team. They're not in the tournament.
So you have no ventures interest. I get it. Okay.
No. Indiana hasn't been good since Woodson left. So yeah.
I don't even want to talk about your Braves. You guys are starting off bad. Everybody's still hurt. What's going on?
Gosh.
Like I don't know.
You know, if they're either hurt or they're getting arrested for performance enhancing drugs. So it's just a lovely time here in Georgia. Yay.
That's true.
Oh, it's lovely. Let's see. Of course, Timothy is here. And he says, hello, everyone. Happy Sweet 16. Ray has failed already for picking that 150-year-old coach and the Johnnies. I don't know what that means, but, you know.
Oh, because I say St. John's is going to go far. I think they are, dude. Don't slip on a Patino, but that's okay.
See, Timothy likes to get arrogant because his favorite basketball team is Duke, and they haven't been bad since the beginning of time. So that's why
But they get to the dance and then they choke. He knows it. Duke is a great team in the regular season. They'll make it to the Sweet 16, and all of a sudden, this is Duke. I guarantee you they won't make it to the Final Four. You could you can mark this show. They will not make it to the Final Four. They will not make it to the Final Four. They just don't.
I don't know if you remember this, Ray, but one of my favorite games of all time that I got to see, I was in middle school, I think, and this was in like 2002. Okay. So this was Indiana right after Bobby Knight got fired. And so Mike Davis, he was the assistant coach. He had to take over really fast because, you know, they didn't have anybody. And Mike Davis actually brought Indiana, because they had a fantastic team that year, by the way. He brought him to the tournament, and I think it was Final Four to see who goes on to the championship game. And it was Indiana versus Duke, and Indiana hit the winning ball like in the last few seconds.
Oh, there you go.
The thrill that my brother and I had watching that game was unmatched. It was fantastic.
Good for you.
Yeah, that was one of the best teams that Indiana has had. They unfortunately didn't win the championship that year, but I think it's one of the best teams that they've had in the past 20 plus years, I believe. So
yeah, 100%.
Christine says it's going to be Duke and UConn for the championship. Everybody always picks either Duke or
You're
UConn.
wrong. That's okay.
I get tired of Duke and UConn.
It's not going to be either one of them, but that's okay. Keep smiling, keep shining.
I think Houston might have a shot. They've been really good for the past couple years, and everybody always sleeps on them.
Do you want me to do a Paul Heyman spoiler?
Sure.
It's going to be Houston's winning the whole thing.
Okay.
Houston is winning the whole thing.
I wouldn't be too bad at Timothy. I said that. I said that they stink.
Oh my
I am
gosh.
not delusional.
No, it's going to be Arizona and Houston in the finals.
Okay.
You will see.
You heard it here.
You heard it here. I'll be doubling down on this on Monday. Ray Sports and Slams Monday at 6. You'll hear it.
Yes. So if you want to hear Ray break all of that down, you have to catch up on that show.
Yes.
But what we're trying to catch up on is AEW wrestling today.
Yeah, that's what
and I'm not doing a very good job of getting through everything quickly. But here's the Briscoe brothers, and they're going to get us hyped up.
Ain't no way, chick. Ain't ready. There ain't no way, man. Ain't ready. Ain't no way y'all could possibly be ready. You can say you're ready as many times as you want. That's all I'm going to tell you. Y'all boys ain't ready. There's no way, man.
Love them.
Love them too. I do want to make a mention. I know that this is not part of the lineup for tonight, but I do want to kind of talk about something that happened on Dynamite last week that I think is worth mentioning, just because we have our very first Dynasty match announced, and that is FTR versus Cope and Christian for the AEW Tag Team Championships. And it looked like we might get a little bit of something between Cope and Christian and the Young Bucks first, maybe that number one contendership being put on the line before we get to Dynasty. How do you feel about that? Do you think that this is the right direction for the Tag Team Championships?
I think Cope and Christian should get the title shot. I wouldn't even put their contendership on the line. Let them win it and maybe offend against the Bucks later. But this is their time. Everybody loves Cope and Christian. Let's give them their chance.
Yeah, and I think it'll breathe some fresh air into the tag team division too, because it's been kind of stale and dull lately. And I hate saying that because FTR is probably my favorite tag team of this generation. They are so great and amazing, but it's just that the booking and the writing behind them has not been, stellar with them in the past couple months. So it's been a little on the stale side, but I still love them. I still like watching them wrestle. But yeah, I think that this will breathe new life into the tag team division.
I couldn't agree more. I'm all for it.
Christine says that she can't watch your show.
Well, that's okay. Tim watches it, so that's all that matters.
You should. Are y'all on YouTube? You guys are on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, you can watch it.
It's through Boink Studios, right?
Yeah, huh?
So if you follow Boink Studios on YouTube, you should be able to watch them. Oh. I don't know who's getting the cookie today.
Oh my God, I don't know. Right now, it's I don't know.
Right now, it's Erica.
It's Erica right now. Erica, I hope you're hungry because you may get 2 cookies. I hope you didn't have lunch.
Uh-oh. Timothy says that he hasn't watched AEW for a week because Danhausen cursed him and told him to watch WWE.
Okay. I got to say, he's fantastic.
He is. I like it. I mean, he doesn't need to wrestle. He just
He
needs to
doesn't.
be in the backstage and do silly stuff and
Yeah.
curses everybody.
And
Who has
curses
he
everything.
cursed so far? He has cursed Dominic. He has cursed The Miz.
And he cursed the Australian guy. That's part with that Coffee Kingston little unit.
Oh, Grayson Waller.
Yeah, he cursed him.
He's cursed the Bella Twins.
Yes.
It's been really funny.
Yes. And the Miz got the ladder fall on him. I was like, it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty great. Okay, so without getting off on a tangent again, because I think I've done it about 3 times now. We're going to start talking tonight, and we're going to talk about Ray's favorite wrestler of all time, Orange Cassidy, and Roderick Strong versus the Dogs, which is David Finlay and Clark Connors. Of course, Darby Allin and Gabe Kidd had this crazy parking lot brawl that turned into a coffin match. And let me just say, why did that wasn't a coffin match? That was a wooden box match because that was not a coffin.
Looks like you're getting the cookie.
Look, they had enough money to at least give Jack Perry a bus and paint it green and put the Jurassic Express on it, but they didn't have enough money to buy a real coffin for this match. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. You could total a car and do this other stuff. You can't afford a real coffin. Yeah, that was like a box drawn into a coffin.
It was a wooden box. It looked like one of them big giant old-fashioned crates that they use.
Yeah. Like when when you would buy like a big gift or something, like a table, and you had it in a crate, and you had to open it with a thing, and
Yes, that's what it looked like. It was not a coffin. I was like, that's not a coffin. This isn't a coffin match. This is a wooden box match.
It was a crate match. The loser gets thrown in a crate
and shipped off to who knows what.
Exactly. Ship one of those ships. Like, yeah, exactly. One of those crate ships, those boxes you ship on a boat. Exactly. Awful. Awful. You spend money on cars and all this other stuff. You can't get a real coffin. That was awful.
I know, it was awful. I didn't like the match either. I thought it was a waste of time. But I do like the fact that that Darby Allin did finally win this feud with Gabe Kidd, and that he is going after MJF. However, there is a little kink in that plan too, because we saw a backstage segment where MJF is paying Andrade to go and take care of Darby Allin. But Andrade is a little hesitant because he's like, why are we doing the bidding of the World Heavyweight Champion when I want to get his title myself? We shouldn't be helping him out. But I don't know. Are we going to get a face turn with Andrade?
I'm hoping he turns, because they would love him to be a face.
Yeah, no one wants to boo him, that's for sure. They're all excited to have him in AEW, so I guess we'll have to see what happens with that.
Yeah, exactly. But
Erica is on the way to getting the cookie because she said
she's coasting. Don't eat dinner, Erica, because you're gonna be full with dessert.
Who said that you couldn't have dessert before dinner?
Yeah, who says that? Yeah, we both disagree wholeheartedly.
Well, speaking of Darby Allin and the weird coffin match, he will be in a regular match against Roosh. Is Roosh in alignment with? He's not in alignment with Andrade, is he? Is this just
he's
match?
Part of that LFI, whatever that group
right,
is.
Right. With Sammy Guevara and all of them, right?
Yeah, those guys. Yeah. Roosh is just gonna, unfortunately, another casualty. So it is what it is. Here we go. Yep.
And that's all we're going to say about that. Darby Allin wins.
Yeah, that's done. That's quick.
Yes. The loser gets shipped to Timbuktu like in the Aristocats.
Yes. Just like the Aristocats. Awful. that was not even a crate. It was like a big box, and it was just, I don't know what kind of coffin that was, but it was terrible. If people think Rush is going to win, you're out of your mind. Unfortunately, Darby Allin will win again. He shouldn't, and I don't know why Rush is losing to someone like him, but it is what it is. You know, AEW just likes to book certain people.
Can you hear me?
I hear you perfectly.
Okay, because StreamYard just decided to turn off my mic for some reason, so I had to unplug it and plug it back in.
It's all good. I was explaining how poor Rush has to lose again.
Yeah. Jeff says La Faction.
Yes, I love La Faction. And it should be La Luzion.
Yeah. All right. Well, speaking of weird things that happened, this weird thing is happening. I guess it's technically not weird if you put it in the storyline, because Mina did beat Marina last week. There's a lot of rumors about Toni Storm maybe being expecting, but if she was, I think that that's a weird way of writing her off, because then you're going to say that Marina Shafir attacked a pregnant woman, and I think that that's a little much. So I don't know what this quote.
I think she is pregnant. I think she is. Don't quote me.
If she is, they did the wrong thing, because they're making that look really bad.
That looks really bad. That looks really bad. You're attacking a pregnant woman, so I don't know. You could have read her off a million other ways.
I mean, just have her go out and announce her pregnancy and be done with it, like, you know, Naomi did and other people, you know. So don't do it like that.
Yeah, if it's 100% true and she isn't with child, yeah, she could just gone on stage and said, "Hey, I'm going to be gone for a while."
But regardless, she's written off the show. Mina Shirakawa took her place in the match last week, and she actually beat Marina Shafir, which I think was the wrong call. And now she's in a championship match against Tekla, and she should not win.
She's going to get the bejeebins beat out of her. Speared, pin, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
On to the next.
You don't see Marina Shafir maybe interfering?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know what they're going to do.
Tekla's going to plow through her like nobody's business. This is a waste of time. This may be Tinkle time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did somebody say Tinkle time?
And now it's time for Tinkle Time with Ray all day.
100%. This is
a
waste of time.
All right. Well, the last two things that we're going to talk about are related. So MJF is returning, of course.
Of course.
Hooray! He beat Adam Page. We don't know what's next for Adam Page, but I guess we'll see.
He really did go to Disney.
Yes, he did. I saw pictures.
Yes. Good for him.
Yeah. Disney World is fun. I'm hoping to go next year.
Yes, so, little old day loves it. She has the best time.
Yep. Yeah. But we also have this where it's Swerve Strickland versus Kenny Omega, and whoever wins, it will be an EVP and will be the #1 contender to the AEW World Championship. Ray, I know you're hot on the Swerve train right now, and that's a good thing, and I think he deserves that. But I actually see Kenny Omega winning this match.
He has to win this match because, again, I'm very old school. I'll stand on this sword till I die. You have to have a heel versus a face. I don't care what you say. I don't care what year it is. I don't like it when I don't know who I'm rooting for. It's like watching a movie at the end and they say, "Oh, who's the killer? Oh, I think it's Maria." No, it's not. Oh, we don't know who it is. All right, have a good night. No, I need defined lines. So Omega has to win.
Let me guess. You hated the Marvel Civil War, Iron Man's Captain America Civil War then?
Yes, I didn't.
When Iron Man and Captain America were fighting, you hated that.
Hated it.
I hated it too.
Yeah, I don't like faces fighting faces or heels versus heels. No, I'm sorry, I can't. Omega has to win by hook or by crook. It'll make it much more interesting. Now I know who I'm rooting for and who I'm booing. So, yes. Swerve doesn't need a title shot at this point anyway. Kenny needs it. And
I think
Kenny's
so, too.
Yeah, and Kenny should get it. I'm all for it. Kenny's winning this one way or the other. I don't know who's going to help who or what's going to happen to cause it, but yes. And Timmy, you just earned some more points. That was actually very funny. And you're getting more points. Did I call her the T word? I am sorry. Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman is going to run through her like nobody's business. She's going to put a web on her and beat the brakes out of her.
No, I did not see Chris Jericho on Sunday night.
Where was he on Sunday night?
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me neither. But yeah, I think that Kenny Omega is going to win, and
yeah,
we're going to have him versus MJF at either Dynasty or the next pay-per-view after that. And
as long as it's not all out in May, don't ruin my day.
Okay.
Will's got to fight for the belt in May. Have the April pay-per-view be Kenny.
Okay, double or nothing.
Yeah, double or nothing. Yes, because that's when Rail Day will be there.
Well, I think that Will Ospreay is currently occupied with Jon Moxley
And the
right
Continental
now.
Classic. Yes, that's true.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens with all of that. But unfortunately, we're going to have to cut it a little short today. So we're going to go ahead and go to cookies. And I say that Erica gets my cookie.
She gets mine too. Erica, I told you, I hope you're hungry.
All right, here you go, Erica. Just for you.
And then when the time is right, it'll be me and you. But only when the time's right.
You deserve it, Erica. Enjoy. This Danhausen curse is really messing with you.
Yes, it is. And so for a few seconds, I'll use my camera microphone because this one doesn't want to stay plugged in. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us here on the Tailgate Party, and we'll see you guys next week. Y'all have a great weekend. And
Monday, 6 o'clock. Let's go.
Yes.
Have a good night.